So, the game just finished for tonight. It is July 27th, 2021. Dodgers versus Giants. Coming into this game, the Dodgers have won 7, and the Giants have won 6. Tonight, the Giants defeated the Dodgers with a 2-1 victory. And what a game it was for the Giants, and what a game it was for the Dodgers. And, taking that L tonight, it was rough. And I'm going to this is my post-game reaction. And, man, I will say this. What a crazy game, and what a lot of missed opportunities by the Dodgers offense. In the beginning of the game, I think it was the 4th inning, we finally got our first hit. I can't remember, but I remember we scored first from a Billy McKinnon single, and then the Giants scored soon after we did, which made it a 1-1 ball game. Game went on. Let's go to the top of the 8th. This is what I really want to talk about. So, Luke Raley comes up, pops one into left field for a base hit. So, we have a runner on. Then that brings in Zach McKinstry, where the pitcher for the Giants, Tyler Rogers, man, he has such a weird arm angle coming to the home plate. But, it works for him, and, it helps him get the outs. But anyway, to the point here. Zach McKinstry strikes out, which in that at-bat, Tyler Rogers got a few calls on the outside corner of the plate. They were off the zone, but they were really good pitches, and Buster Posey was doing a great frame job. That when Zach McKinstry struck out, he swung at a pitch way outside the zone, just a silly swing. And I think he only did it because, in my personal opinion, I feel like he only did it because Tyler Rogers was getting those strike calls. So, and even though it was like 10 inches off the plate or, below the zone, but, a really good pitch from, you could call it a really good pitch and a really good pitch sequence from Tyler Rogers, or you can call it just a shitty swing from Zach McKinstry. Then Chris Taylor comes up for the Dodgers, hits a double into center field. Luke Raley gets down to third. Taylor's into second with that double. And then this is where Max Muncy comes up. The Giants are playing in, and Muncy hits it to Darren Ruff. Darren Ruff throws home and throws out Luke Raley. Now, in my personal opinion, what I was thinking when that happened and after that result and after that play happened, I was thinking, if you were Luke Raley, why not act like you're gonna jump to home, act like you're gonna break for home, and then break back to third? Because if you're Darren Ruff, your mind says, oh, go home right away. No matter the situation, go home. And that's exactly what they did. They just threw home because Luke Raley's ass was like automatically running home. Like, I understand it could have been, Darren Ruff could have overthrown. He could have, made a bad throw home. He could, but it's just an automatic play for any first baseman. Like, and when they're playing in like that, Luke Raley is not fast. He's slow as hell. He's not my favorite Dodger for sure. And, there's a lot of work for him to be done. Yes, he, plays mainly in the minors, and he's been called up a few times. But, he got thrown out at home. So now that brings up Justin Turner with CT3 at third because he advanced on Luke Raley's dumbass play. And then Max Muncy's at first because they couldn't turn 2 because there was a play at the plate, obviously, Posey and Raley. Then Justin Turner comes up, pops a fly ball into right. Yastrzemski catches it, and it ends the top of the 8th. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th here. Blake Treinen is still on the mound after getting the bottom of the 7th, after ending the bottom of the 7th for the Dodgers. Well, then he goes 0-2 to Buster Posey. Posey works the at-bat, makes him walk him, which was a very good take from Buster Posey. Slider outside away from a righty. That's a pitch I feel like a lot of righties swing at, and Buster Posey had a really good eye and just watched it and took his free base. So then you have that. Then Mike Yastrzemski comes up, hits. I can't remember if Yastrzemski got a single and Posey advanced all the way to third. I think that's what happened. So if I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments, but I think Yastrzemski hit a single. Posey advances all the way to third. And now the Giants have runners at third. No. I think Posey was at second. And then they had a runner at... And then they had Yastrzemski at first. And then... Okay, yeah, I'm right. So Yastrzemski's at first. Posey's at second. I can't remember who the batter was for the Giants. But he comes up, hits the ball straight to Max Muncy. Well, Yastrzemski is smart. And right away gets Muncy in a rundown for that runner to get to first. And Muncy misses the tag on Yastrzemski. Posey advances to third. Muncy throws to first, gets the force out. And then you got Cody Bellinger's dumbass, man. As much as I love and respect Cody Bellinger, you know, one of my favorite Dodger players, got his autograph and shit, you got to make a better throw, dog. This dude, so Bellinger gets the force, pump fakes to second because Yastrzemski must have made a wide turn around second, and then throws to third and over, like, he threw the ball to the freaking moon. This dude threw the ball halfway up to left field, pretty much. And the Giants scored, made it a 2-1 ball game where Posey came in and scored. Yastrzemski, I think, advanced to third. And then they had that runner on first. He just didn't, well, no. Because they had the force out. So, Posey advanced home. Yastrzemski, I think, stayed at second or he went to third. I can't remember. But then Blake Treinen got out of the inning, striking out Wade, which he fouled a pitch off his ankle, and I know how that feels. I think it was off his ankle or knee, which ended his night, unfortunately, because I really actually like Wade. He's a really good ball player, and, you know, fouling a pitch off yourself hurts like a son of a gun. But then Jake McGee comes out, Will Smith pops into center, and then you got Cody Bellinger, who grounded out into the shift. What's new with him? And then you got A.J. Pollock, who flied out to right where Yastrzemski caught it for the Giants to win and make it and make them 3 games above 500 of the Dodgers. And I gotta say this, man. First off, the Giants uniforms tonight, crispy. I love their uniforms, the alternate ones they got now or whatever they are. Those ones are one of my favorites for some reason. Like, out of everybody who's dropped new jerseys this year, like Wrigleyville, and then I think it was, who the hell else? Oh, Miami. I think the Giants really have everybody beat with their new uniforms. But as I was saying, I think the Dodgers, in my personal opinion, need to send down Cody Bellinger down to AAA. Keep Luke Raley up if all I care. Send Bellinger down to AAA. Let him get some work there. Let him get some at-bats. Let him fix his swing and become a better ball player like he was in the year he won that MVP in 2019. Yeah, 2019, 2018. It's 2019. You know, send his ass down to AAA, make him work, make him get at-bats, make him fix his damn swing so he can start helping the team. The Dodgers have had a lot of injuries this year. Seager's been out for a long time this year. Lux now. Kershaw's hurt, but that's no excuses, man. And because the Giants have a lot of people out, but they're still carrying the NL West. They're still kicking ass, and they're doing really good. And as a Dodgers fan, I feel like the Dodgers need to figure something out. They need to play better baseball than the Giants, obviously, to win, but they need to clean up a lot when they play against the Giants, because every time I feel like the Dodgers play against the Padres or Giants, they act like they don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, it's just sad and ridiculous and very disappointing. And maybe for the Padre fans, you know, if you guys are watching this, or if you guys are in this, watching this video, maybe it's disappointing for you being third. You know, a lot of people didn't expect the Giants to be first place. And like I said, the Giants are playing really good baseball, and the Dodgers and Giants only play 5 more times. Tomorrow, another game on Thursday, and then 3 in LA, where it's like in early September, and you know, I feel like the Dodgers have to win all 5 now. That's how it feels. They have to fucking start sweeping these damn Giants. But the Giants have just been playing way too good. They've been playing baseball way too good lately. But what a rough night for the Dodgers. That throw from Cody Bellinger, man, that was just embarrassing as fuck. And we'll see what they can do now. So tomorrow there will be another game. Buehler's on the mound. DeSclafani's on the mound for the Giants. We'll see what happens for sure. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And I will say this one thing about these games. If you guys ain't watching any of the Dodgers and Giants games or the Dodgers and Padres games, you guys are missing out on some really entertaining baseball games. No matter the outcome, it's always a fun game to watch. So like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Go Dodgers, and hopefully we step up against these Giants and, you know, win the West. But with the way we're playing this year and with the injuries, but even though the injuries ain't no excuse, but with the way we've been playing, I don't see us winning the West, to be honest, right now. I'm very disappointed in the team, but I still believe in them. But even though like 2 seconds ago I said I'm disappointed, sometimes you get disappointed in your team. All right, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and man, see what happens next.